Did I? Was I alone? Was I okay?
So this is the piece. This is the black and white version, and it's really hard. The black and white version is actually really hard to make out on camera. It just looks like
Honestly,
a fucking
it, it,
mess.
it looks like fucking coral rock in a fish
It's
tank.
really, really difficult to make out. And also
I
then
bet it's cool in person. But
this is me giving my opinion, telling them what I think. There, look. This is it, Georgie. You ready? So that's Hong Kong anyway. And it went well. It went very well, and it was good to see the pieces. But also at a later point, they are going to release the individual pieces as
like
separate.
standalones. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is more of a what's the word? Like a portfolio piece, like XM used to do.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, you ready for this?
Okay. Go on.
You ready? You want to do this before you go? I can't wait to see your fucking thing. Leon, we're on it. We're on it. Shut up. Uh, all right.
Listen.
And also, like before we do it, let us know if Zorro's a good character to be associated with, and yeah, let us know so that we can tell you. Um, you ready?
Yeah. Go on.
All right, let's see if we can zoom in here. So Prime One, Prime One, don't read it. Prime One are basically doing a goodie bag. Yeah,
Right.
you give Prime One $10,000. Yeah, and you
Right.
get 10 statues. Right, to the value of $15,000, free shipping, apparently. So incorporated into that. So I think there's 10 of them. Anyway, a collector's lucky bag with options and multiple statues worth $15,000 with heartfelt gratitude. That's well fucking AI. For your continued support, we proudly present the time and quantity limited mystery collection lucky bags. This exclusive package includes one statue of your choice. One statue of your choice. Currently available for purchase. Carefully selected statues from Prime One Studios valued at $15,000 or more, shipping included, and 5 bonus point coupons to make effect option free. The luxurious set is perfectly blah blah blah. Anyway, bullshit, 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 bullshit. 10 batches, $10,000 shipping included. Import duties, customs are the responsibility of the customer. Contents: one statue of your choosing and multiple statues carefully chosen by Prime One Studios, totaling $15,000 or more, including shipping. All statues will be from a current lineup. After your order, we'll contact you via email to confirm your selected statues. 2. The effective option. Basic plan, points, you get loads of points. So basically, Prime One are doing a goodie bag. You pay 10,000 US dollars, you get 10 statues from them, and you choose one of them.
But that basically does that basically mean that the other 9 will be any old shit that they can't sell that they throw
Yes.
your way?
Yes.
That's
Must
the
be.
most retardedly fucking stupid thing I've ever heard in my fucking life.
I'm
They
glad
want you
you're
to give
very. I'm
them.
glad that you're very
Wait a minute.
PC about it.
They want you to give them 10 grand, and they're going to give you one statue that you want. Why would it? What? Because you get like 5K on top of the overall value of your 10s. That the sell.
Allegedly.
So the sell is that you can get 10 statues at $1,000 each. One you can choose,
Yes.
and they'll give you 15 grand's worth of shit, but you don't pick it.
Yes.
Who the fuck would do that? Nobody would do that. Who's going to buy that shit?
Well, the thing about it as well.
If you had 10 grand, you would spend that 10 grand where you wanted to. You'd buy the one
Yes.
you wanted from them, and then you'd go buy the rest from everywhere else, or even them. Why would you
Exactly.
give? I'm trying to understand. Why would you let them pick your shit for you? They may pick shit you've already got.
Yes.
That's fucking well retarded. They're fucking big as shit, them lot. It's so fucking stupid.
Yes,
Why would anybody do that?
exactly. That's the whole point of this. That is the
Who come up
whole
with
point
this
of this.
idea? Was
Anyway,
this person fucking?
let me go grab another
Is this
beer
person
while
fucking
you
chewing
carry
their
on with this.
toenails with their fucking teeth as they come up with this idea? I don't understand why you would do that. So wait a minute. Okay, let me think. Give them 10 grand. They give you as a statue that you want, and then they give you what 9 other statues that you fucking may not want for 10 grand. But the values have got to be around 15 grand according to them. That doesn't take into effect or into account any kind of retrospective sales where they drop the fucking value by X amount over fucking time. So that 5 grand will become negligible within at least the first 6 months. Because within the first 6 months of your order, they'd have dropped the prices to most of those fucking statues anyway. Yeah, fuck that. That's crazy. No, you know that 5 grand deficit wouldn't last. The way that fucking Prime One do variations and fucking drop prices on stock that they can't sell. And the likelihood is it's going to be fucking 9 statues that they ain't able to sell. So they'll be going for a lot cheaper than the retail price that they'll be offering you. Yeah, that's a fucking horrible fucking scam, that is. That's a fucking horrible scam. I would love to be there in the meeting when somebody come up with that idea. And I would be sitting there. I'd love to just sit there and listen. The person that sat there and come up with this plan. Because as a business perspective, they're thinking, yeah, that makes fucking perfect sense. We get to fucking flip and sell all the pieces that we don't actually like. We can just give them to people in that bundle. And they'll have to just lump it because that's part of the deal. And they don't choose them. What I can't understand is why the variation is so big. Why you get to pick 1 statue out of 10. Why not be a little bit more generous and say, we'll give you 10 statues, but you get to pick 50%? I mean, the percentage should be higher.
I can hear you for like the funny thing about it, somebody just go in these comments like, God.
This just reminds me all of the reasons why I hate this fucking company, because this is exactly the type of thing where, you know, you're giving so much and getting so little back.
What's a quad zip?
Quartz zips.
I'm sure it's some kind of like thermal thing.
Roll back and sharp.
Hi all, that's in the house. King Swiss, what's up, folks? Here we go with the AI. Yeah. Crippler in the house. How you doing? Alex Zorro has poor sense of direction. Law and Zorro. Zorro is the pirate hunter. It's not a statue, it's a frigging theme park.
It's funny.
Dude, that statue is massive. You need a new house for that. I kind of like the black and white version. Black and white version actually grew on me over the time, and I think it does look better. Laura is a very cool character. I want it, but for 10,000 maybe. You can either have the raid on Onigashima, or you can have this Prime 1 deal for 10 grand. Luffy is a nutter. How long did it take ChatGPT to come up with that speech? It was good, man. I did. It helped me. D3, what's up, peeps? That's a new one in the house. Zoro is my favorite character. The Straw Hats. Statue that Prime 1 can't get rid of. The Prime 1 package is fucking hilarious. They're going to send you 50 grand worth of warehouse filler.
Yeah, but
My skin buying scratch cards this week. A couple of 10 grand instead.
Here's my point, though. Here's my point. The 5 grand that you're going to be saving is going to be on stuff that there's going to be heavily discounted anyway. They're not going to include the discounted price. They're going to be retailing that price at its max value when they're calculating their fucking stuff. They're not going to give it to you at what they're selling it, what they're going to drop it to. So it'll all be all the stuff that they can't sell, that will be heavily discounted massively within 6 months of this fucking deal happening. So by the time you get your statues, it won't even be worth the 10 grand you've given them.
Well, there's also, if you're in a country like UK, shipping is free. Is included in that deal, but then you're going to get £2 tax.
Yeah, still, the shipping's really expensive for Prime One, so I sort of get that element of it as being a plus. My problem is the ratios are terrible. They give you one out of 10. They couldn't even stretch it to 50%. Like, you pick 5, it should be like, if you wanted to do something like this and you wanted to make it look even likely that the collector had even a say in it, you could say, okay, you pay this much and you pick 5, and then we will pick the other 5 based off around your choices of what you picked. Tell us you collect these lines and the characters you already have, we will provide you with 5 other statues to fill those lines.
Yeah, all it's going to be is you're going to literally get like 7 fucking Arkham pieces.
You could, but the problem is that there's no accounting for the collector's taste here at all. And when you're talking about 1 and somebody buying another 9, somebody picking that 9 for you, I wouldn't even be Alex. I know you. I probably know you. I know you better than probably any other person on this planet, and I would not be comfortable with taking that responsibility on. If somebody said to me right now, okay, look, we're going to give Alex 10 grand, right? Or we're going to give Alex 10 statues, right? You get to pick 1. He gets to pick 1, and then you get to pick the other 9. I would not be comfortable with that arrangement.
Yeah.
And there's no fucking way Prime One knows you better than I do. There's no fucking way that they would be able to fulfill what would be a good deal for you.
I think as well, like, if they're going to do this 10 grand bullshit, especially with the reductions they've been doing on a lot of their pieces, the prices they've been putting out, you should be getting 15 statues. You should be getting you should be getting that little. And the problem as well is a lot of these pieces are fucking massive. They're going to be like 3rd scale pieces, so how the fuck are you going to put them? There's another Prime One thing we need to go into as well.
I don't know who would do this. Who would hand over the reins like that when collecting is so objective? Why would you?
I'll tell you what we'll do, right? Is we'll skip on to the other Prime One thing, yeah?
Because I've got